Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your blessings reading. Remember that this reading does not necessarily have any specific date on it. Whenever this message finds you, and whenever you find this message, then this reading will be for you at this given time. And I have partnered with a new psychic website, Purple Garden, so that you can receive a free $10 credit on your first reading. I am not the one doing the readings on Purple Garden, but you can choose any psychic of your choice and enjoy your free $10 credit. You can find my special link to Purple Garden down in the description box below. You are starting with the dominant energy of the drumroll. You have here the Page of Swords reversed. So this is coming out a lot, okay? The Page of Swords, you don't have all of the information that you need just yet. But not just because you don't have all of the information doesn't mean that you have to stay stuck in an endless cycle, okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm picking that up very, very strongly. There's this energy of, okay, well, maybe I'm waiting for the right time. You know, it's like, there's every time you want to start something new, there's always that element of, well, wait, let me make sure that my finances are in order. Let me make sure that my body is picture perfect. Let me make sure that this is, there's no perfect moment, okay? Like now. Now is the perfect moment to get this done. However, be aware that you still don't have all of the information that you need, okay? There might have been also in a situation miscommunication. Maybe you try to convey yourself in a different way, in a different way that you usually do, and somebody may have misjudged you, or vice versa. Remember that energies can be reversed in this reading because it is a general reading, so take it as it resonates, okay? Now, before we actually continue reading, I'm going to go ahead and pull from this other deck to see what the overall influential energy is for this reading. What is the overall influential energy for this week? What is our overall influential energy? For this entire reading, you have here the number 73, if that rings a bell, okay? It may not ring a bell right now, but you may see that number later, okay? There's also 7, 8, 9. So 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10 is what I'm getting, okay? I'm getting 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's this energy here of the meaning, okay? It's very interesting because maybe somebody here is being mean to you. You are, maybe being perceived as being mean to somebody because, again, you are kind of working from a different level, okay? There's this energy here with the meaning. Something here might complete itself. There's a completion, okay? I'm getting 10, okay? 73, 10, that sort of energy. There's some kind of energy of completing a cycle based on a person being mean, okay? Based on maybe you coming across as mean and maybe this person misjudged you. Maybe you tried to be assertive and they said, oh, well, you're being mean to me, to try to kind of gaslight you, but don't be gaslighted. If somebody tells you you're being mean, but you know that you're standing your ground, not being disrespected, okay? You don't want to be disrespected. Then, hey, you know what? By all means, call me mean all you want. I'd rather you call me mean than you walk all over me, right? So there's this energy of the meanie. There's somebody here, also like meanie, like meaning, like there's like this energy that I'm getting from this where you say something and they take it as something else. You mean to say something, you mean to do something, but they misperceive that, okay? It could be you towards them towards you. Now, let's get into your reading. So you have here the 9 of Cups reversed. You also have here the 3 of Cups. I see the Devil as well, okay? You have here the Wheel of Fortune, and you have here the 4 of Swords reversed, okay? Now, here coming towards you, you have here the 7 of Swords reversed. So, yeah, that's something I saw coming for you. The Tower reversed. Okay, so we're trying to avoid some catastrophe from happening. The Knight of Swords as well as the 2 of Cups. Beautiful. It finalizes the way that you want it to finalize. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have here the Queen of Swords. I mean, I'm telling you, tell it like it is. If you have all of the information, if the information comes through, and you pick up on it and you're like, yep, I know that this is what I'm supposed to do and this is what I'm not, by all means, move forward in that direction. You have the mental capacity. You have the mental clarity to set boundaries, to tell it like it is, okay? I know that right now there's like this energy where maybe you might feel a little bit foggy, you don't have all the information, you're a little bit confused, that's why maybe you're watching this reading, but I'm here to tell you that all of the information will come through, okay? You're gonna have to be very decisive in your energy, not wishy-washy. It's very decisive, very direct, okay? Very straightforward. That's the Queen of Swords for you. They call her a bitch for a reason, okay? She comes across across as that because she's been through a whole lot. She's learned her lessons, and she can tell when there's a liar sitting right in front of her. I mean, nobody can pull the wool over her eyes. She knows what she's doing. She knows what you are doing. She is very self-aware, okay? That is the energy that's coming through for you. The Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm loving this already. Very empowering reading. Now, I see the Nine of Cups reversed. Why is this happening, okay? I see that the overall energy here in your environment, in your situation, is basically you feeling not fulfilled. Why don't you feel fulfilled? Have you been doing things that maybe are, maybe benefiting other people, but not you? Okay, something here is not making you feel fulfilled. You don't feel happy. You don't feel blissful. There's something here where you're like, well, there's something lacking. There is a void, right? You feel like there is a void there. Yeah, maybe you have your finances in order. Maybe this is working out for you. Maybe you have your health in order. But there's still a little void that is making you feel like, okay, wait a minute. Why don't I feel fulfilled? There's something off in the situation. Sure enough, there is something off, because right underneath that, which we're going to get to that in a little bit, I see the Seven of Swords reversed. A truth will be revealed. Some liar, some cheater, some kind of energy here that may have not told you the truth is going to come out into the open. You're going to find this out. This information will come through. That's why you are being guided to, again, embrace the energy of the Queen of Swords, right? It's a very powerful, very clear-cut energy. Now, in your challenge position, I do see the Three of Cups, okay? For one of you, okay, or maybe a group of you guys, there might be a third-party situation, and I see this very clearly, okay? For a group of you guys, there might be a third-party situation. Don't go into anxiety. Anytime I say that, you guys, I don't want you to go into anxiety, okay? Cut off the anxiety. It is what it is. You're going to deal with it. You're going to be able to come out of this, okay? Because I see it for you. I see a very good outcome. However, if there is a third-party situation, you're going to find out about this, okay? Third-party situation does not necessarily have to be a lover. It could be an influential friend, a friend that's giving a person bad advice. It could be anything like a mother, a father figure, anything. It could also be a fear, okay? It could be that third-party energy of fear taking over you, taking over a person or somebody's past, getting involved in the situation. It's an energy, basically, okay? That is the blockage. Now, also, there's a blockage here where you're not sure you want to, or you're not ready to participate in gatherings with people. Maybe you're not ready to go into a social event, a social gathering with this Three of Cups, okay? It's going to be challenging for you to want to do that, okay, this week. Now, I also see here there is this kind of addiction, okay? I see an addiction. I see this energy of the devil, okay? This is an addictive cycle, okay? The devil is also obsession. There is some kind of obsession happening in an area of your life, whether you're obsessed over something, someone, or somebody here is obsessed over you. This is already becoming very toxic, if it isn't toxic already, okay? This is some kind of energy here that you do not want to give your energy to any longer, okay? Now, here with the devil as well, this is also temptation. If you have already cut that off, temptation might come in and ring your bell once again. Don't answer it, okay? So again, there's that energy of addiction. Now here with the Wheel of Fortune, that is the root of the issue. The root of the issue is timing. The timing is off right now. For a lot of times I see people, kind of being so hard on themselves because they've worked so hard to get something done and it's just not happening. And they keep trying and they keep giving and they keep overgiving and they keep overcompensating and nothing is happening. Why is nothing happening? Because the timing is off, okay? The root of the issue is that it's not the right timing, okay? So again, here, this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's in the root of the issue. The root of the issue is that right now, the Wheel of Fortune is has not yet fully turned in your favor. It will, okay, because it's showing up already, but right now it's reminding you that there's something of that element. The timing is off. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on others, okay? Now also, in the recent past, I do see here the Four of Swords reversed. Now here with the Four of Swords, Four of Swords, it's a tongue twister. Four of Swords reversed, okay? I do see that there is this energy where you already gave yourself enough time to recover, okay? To think things through, to analyze the situation, and now it's time for action, okay? Now, again, this comes with this energy also of needing to really heal. Okay, there's this energy of healing. Have you done the healing? If you haven't done so already, then it's time for you to heal some aspect of yourself that has gone unhealed. Now, coming towards you is the truth. A truth will be revealed, a liar, a cheater. It could also be as simple as a person being sneaky, and then all of a sudden that information gets revealed. You will be informed, basically, okay, by the universe, by your guides, your angels, of this information, of this meaning. Remember, completion, a mean person, a mean energy, somebody here who doesn't have your best, you're kind of like, they don't really have your best interest at heart, okay? Now, you also have here the Tower moment in reverse. The reason why this addiction is still what it is because you are trying to avoid some kind of ending or some kind of catastrophe, or you're trying to avoid sadness, or you're trying to avoid something that is inevitable. This is going to happen whether you want it to happen or not, okay? So it's better for you to right now start being decisive with your energy, okay? Confront the situation, because this is a person who's trying to avoid confrontation. You're trying to sweep something under the rug that you know is happening and is going on. Don't make excuses anymore for the situation, for this person. This information will be revealed. Like I said, anytime somebody tries to look away from the truth, okay, the truth comes to you, right? Face to face. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it's just too raw, too real for you to look at. But you're gonna have to look at it for what it is. If it doesn't come from the left, it's gonna come from the right. If you look left and it comes from the right, it's gonna come from the other side. It's going to happen either way. So stop trying to avoid this catastrophe from happening, whether this is you doing this or another individual who's trying to avoid disconnecting from this toxic cycle, because there's something toxic here. The devil is here. Obsessiveness, this kind of, it could also be just physical attraction. It could also be that there's just something very sexual happening, just money related matters. It could be money related, it could be having to do with sex, drugs, alcohol, that sort of thing. I mean, that's already going really into detail, but that's just kind of like the energy that is around an addiction is what I'm trying to say. Now, the Knight of Swords is here as representing basically your action advice. You are going to have to tell it like it is, okay? The Knight of Swords is a very fast, quick, forward moving energy. I mean, literally, it is the fastest moving knight of the entire tarot. So when this information comes in, you're going to have to really confront it quickly, okay? Because if you start kind of thinking about it, that other meanie person has time to come and influence you again, okay? So again, when that information gets revealed, you're gonna have to come in and communicate very clearly, very directly. Something here is going to trigger you. There's going to be an incident, a situation, something that somebody does or says, it's going to trigger you. And at the moment, it might seem scary, but it's your liberation. It's part of what needs to happen so that you are liberated, okay? Now, also, that is going to lead to you meeting your real soulmate union, okay? Or coming together as one with a person that you really love, that you really care about. They really love you. They really care about you. This is two people coming together as one. This could be anything like related to a lover, a friend, family member, whatever this is, okay? It's a soulmate union coming together. That's your result. This is basically your outcome. Beautiful outcome. I told you there's nothing to be afraid of if you actually do the work and you don't ignore all of these messages. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Swords for you. What is this Page of Swords reversed? The Knight of Cups reversed, the Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Ten of, the Ten of Swords. I mean, I really picked up on that energy intuitively at the beginning of the reading. Remember, I was counting like, okay, 73, 10. I kept saying 10, 10, 10. I kept hearing 10, 10, 10. So here we have 10, okay? Just clarifying. Our first clarifying energy is the 10 of Swords. Completion. There is some kind of completion. Yes, maybe this person's going to make you feel backstabbed, betrayed. Why did you lie? Some kind of energy coming to the light. You might feel pain, okay? But again, it's better to feel pain for a little bit than live in something that is toxic for a long time. Because sometimes you get those little tiny doses of satisfaction in addictive connections, okay? Those moments when it is good, those moments when they are giving to you, those moments when they're not ignoring you, whatever this is, right? But then in the long term, you don't see what's happening. There are long-term consequences that you are creating by continuously just kind of accepting scraps. There's no more scraps to be accepted, okay? You're better than that. Now, here, the Knight of Cups reverse, it's a person who came in as a charmer or who's coming in to charm you, to charm your pants off is what I'm hearing. But you're not going to let them do that because you have the Queen of Swords. Remember that, okay? The bottom of the deck. It's a very, very dominant energy for you. And also here with the Four of Pentacles reverse, I do see that this person is actually not stable, whether they're kind of going to come in to ask you for money or they're just not stable in their own energy. They lack stability, emotional stability. They lack financial stability. And so there is something here that is completing itself. You're going to get the clear signal. This has to end. The Ten of Swords. Yes, it's going to be painful, but you're better off without it. Okay. You have the strength, you have the knowledge, you have the mental capacity. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. I mean, I literally cannot make this stuff up. Look at this. If you accept that other connection as that's it, it's done. Okay. This is not, I'm not giving any more of my energy to this. Look at what you're going to create. You are going to attract the real deal. Okay. Sometimes people don't understand why they're stuck in these negative cycles for so long. And they're like, when is it going to get better? When is it going to get better? Well, until you finish it, until you complete it, until you accept that it's been over for a long time. You and that person went through that energy, that experience for a reason. You learned what you have to learn. Now let it go. In order for you to attract, look at that, your soulmate union who is actually going to come in and give you the appreciation that you want. This is basically the Ace of Pentacles. This could also be marriage, okay? This could also be, financial stability. This person's going to be financially stable as well, okay? This is also them providing some kind of foundation rather than promises, unfulfilled promises, which is what this other person was giving to you. So this is what you are about to attract, this huge pentacle, humongous pentacle here, this Ace of Pentacles. It's all about commitment with this other energy, this new energy wanting to come in for you, okay? Now, before we end your reading, let's go ahead and ask a yes or no question, okay? And then we're going to move into your extended. So ask a yes or no question, and you're going to be getting a yes or no answer. It's a yes or no. Drum roll, that is a definite no, okay? But the good news about this is that the minute, the moment, the second that you get that clarity, that information, and you accept it for what it is, okay? Instead of just making up excuses. No, they didn't mean to be mean, right? No, yes, they did mean to be mean, right? Like that's something that is in this person. I mean, the devil, are you kidding me? It could be Capricorn. I see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? Any of those signs. I see a lot of air signs and water signs as well. Whoever this person is, it could be any sign really, but it's going to liberate you from sleepless nights. Like those moments when you don't know the answer to something, you can't sleep at night. You really want the answers. You really want to know. You're like, okay, I just want to know to either one, cry, or two, continue to be happy, right? So you're going to finally going to know. And based on this, it's going to begin working in your favor because now you're going to be able to sleep. So it's a no, okay, whatever it is that you asked. But now let's go ahead and roll the dice to see what energies we have here for you. What other messages to finalize your reading? You have here Cancer energy. Embrace your Cancerian energy, your intuition. Don't ignore your intuitive nudges, your intuitive hits. It's all about your home environment, family members, friends, that sort of thing, okay? Focus on that. The number 3, communication. It is going to be very important for you to use, okay, your communication, your power of communication to make things clear this week, okay? Communication is going to be very essential. Also trips, maybe vacations, if you want to take a vacation, if there has been miscommunication in a situation, okay, or if there has been a disagreement, it was based on miscommunication as well. So communicating very clearly, asking the right questions, okay, waiting for a response as well is going to be very crucial, okay? It's not just about also what you have to say, but also listening to what other people have got to say to you as well, okay? Now to finalize your reading, let's go ahead and grab an angel message. What is your guidance and angel message for this week? You have here the number 9. This is going to lead to success, my dear, okay? The 9 is the energy of success, accomplishment, appreciation, accolades coming your way. Congratulations, basically. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. I am compassionate. Beautiful. So this is all about being compassionate, not just with others, but also being compassionate with yourself, okay? Embrace that energy of who you really are. Beautiful. This is what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in watching the extended reading, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with a new psychic website, Purple Garden, so that you can receive a free $10 credit on your first reading. I am not the one doing the readings on Purple Garden, but you can choose any psychic of your choice and enjoy your free $10 credit. You can find my special link to Purple Garden down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below.